What's going on, Airsofters? This is Deranged Professor with Deranged Airsoft, and today we're looking at a new part that I have designed for airsoft use. This is the Leopold LCO lens protector. This is 3D printed using my home 3D printing machine, and its sole purpose is literally just to protect the lens on your Leopold LCO sight, red dot sight, or if you're using like the Airsoft clones, it is also sized, should be sized for those too, should be the same. It's very simple to use. I really like this sight. We were contacted by David NG from back in the day when we used to play with him on team assault team Flashpoint. He also has started the airsoft site airsoftsmugglers.com for those of you that try to sell your guns and things online. It's a good site for you to check out and post up some of your airsoft guns. But he contacted me about making a site for this because it does have like a unique shape, and there's nothing really out there that really fully protects this site. And as you can see, there's kind of that angle to it, which kind of, even if you use a straight one, you're still going to have some side areas of vulnerability. So what I designed was this sight here. I went through different ways of making it, and actually this is the final. There are about two other designs that I had before this one that I really didn't like, but this is the one I've kind of decided on. It has the LCO symbol on the front there. It's similar. It is not exactly the same, but it's very similar. And then it has our deranged skull embossed on the top here. Really nice. Offers protection all the way around the lens, so not just front impact, but it does offer protection on the sides, and it securely fits to your rail. And no matter what rail you're using, as long as it's a Picatinny rail, it will lock onto the rail and sit nice and flush up against your optic. That way it gives it a nice 360-degree level of protection. Now when you get this, so you can order it off Shapeways, and it comes in the Shapeways polymer, or you can contact us on Deranged Airsoft and let us know that you're needing one, and we can make it for you and send it to you. If you get one of these, the 3D printed ones from us, we will also be sending you with one of these. This is the template basically for your lens protector that needs to go in here, and this is perfectly sized so that if you put it up to your Lexan and you cut out your Lexan piece to this exact same dimension, then it will fit right into the sight protector. And this is a piece of Lexan that you can get at Home Depot, Lowe's. It's 2.5 millimeters thick, which is the exact same thickness as this. So if you get this sight, you could take this with you to Home Depot and make sure you size it up correctly against the Lexan piece that you're looking for. It's really easy to install. This is the front of the sight protector. You're going to come to the back side here, and basically you just fit it through. It is snug because it does use some friction to hold it in. But once you push it through, on the top here, there's a little like latch that prevents it from coming all the way out. Basically, you just push it up, snap the back in, and then just push at the top right there. There, and you can see, I don't know if you can see in this picture really well, there we go. That ridge right there prevents the sight from, so if a BB strikes it in the front here, prevents it from backing up. And then this lower portion here is actually squished up against this flat part of the sight. So when you set it together here, and it's together, you cannot push this Lexan piece backwards, because it has those two areas of protection. But it also makes it very simple, so if this somehow does get cracked, or you need to replace it, gets really scratched, you can just pop it right out and put another piece in there. So it's a very simple design for holding in your Lexan piece. Really happy with it. I actually asked him where he got this sight from, because I want to purchase one myself just so I can run this cool sight protector. So once you get it on there and it's mounted on the gun, literally you just put it over top of it. And what I do is recommend holding a finger right here to keep pressure, so that way it is perfectly flush against your optic. Now this secures to your rail using two M4, and then this is using M4 by 8 grub screws. They're .70 pitch. So, but you could actually use like M10 or M4 by 10 because there's quite a bit of thickness here. Then you just thread this through, and once you feel a little bit of pressure there, you just switch over to the other side. Now this will obviously be with your gun on your gun, which is very easy to do, but when I'm holding it by hand, but it's the same principle. You just put some pressure on the sight. There you go. It locks right straight to the rail. It's not coming off. There's no movement forward. The sight is in there, and it protects your lens, so that way you don't get it shot out on your really nice sight. And it looks really nice on the optic too. It doesn't look really weird. Almost looks like it was kind of like it was made for it, which it is. So let me know what you think. This is the Deranged LCO lens protector for the Leopold LCO or the Airsoft clones. And like I said, you can purchase it from Shapeways, or you can contact me on Deranged Airsoft and say, yo, I need one. And then we'll figure out information and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we would love to see some people out there using this sight protector. If you got a really funky sight that you use or something weird that kind of has like a weird shape to it, you know, feel free to contact us. We may be able to help you out. So this is Deranged Professor, and I will see you guys out on the airsoft field.